What's up, folks? How you doing, everybody on YouTube? First video. Before we go on, excuse if this camera shakes sometimes. First video. I'm using my Surface Pro 3. This video is basically about starting my collection on my sports figures, mainly McFarlane sports figures. Always been a big fan of McFarlane from back on his work with Spider-Man. I used to collect all those comics. I used to see them in stores. Never purchased any, but I was always excited when I saw those with the detail, just the colors of the uniform, everything just looking so accurate. Right now, I'm teaching my son. He's 6 now, so we've been collecting some action figures, trying to find some hard to find action figures so he can collect them. Most of them is still packaged up, so he can have those when he grow up. If he chooses to open them or give them to his children, that's fine. If he wants to cash in on them, that's fine also. I know I used to have all the old Transformers, G.I. Joes, comic books, and I have none of those now. So I want to teach him a little responsibility on the collecting part, keeping his stuff neat, and see where it goes when he gets older so he can have something to fall back on. So my first two characters I purchased was a one, Damian Lillard. He's pretty cool. A black jersey. He's not a variant, but I like Damian Lillard. He's one of my favorite players to watch and also to play on NBA 2K15. The next one is a Andre Drummond. He's pretty cool too. Basically, I like the detail of the outstretched hands with the fingers spread open. He is a variant, but his package was kind of beat, so I opened him. His number is basically he's 216 of 500. Not sure if you can see that. Camera's not that clear on here. So I do like them, but I opened them since the package was kind of beat. Got them cheap too, so it was cool. The next ones I picked up yesterday was I picked up five of them. The first one was the Carmelo Anthony one. I love the orange and green. It's a collector's club exclusive. Love this one. I love that jersey. Also, the next one is a hometown hero of mine, Allen Iverson, the white jersey with his mouth open. They did have the one with his mouth closed. I may go back and get that on Monday. I'm not sure. The next two is the Kobe Bryant one, yellow jersey, Series 9. He's not a variant, but Kobe's one of my favorite players also. So I had to grab a Kobe Bryant. If I can get a variant of him, I definitely will. This one right here is one of my favorites now, and I know I'm young in the game, but this Falcons exclusive Deion Sanders, one of the best cornerbacks, probably the best cornerback ever in the NFL. I had to grab this one too. Had to grab it. And then this one was pretty cool. It's just a basic white Kevin Durant, really great player. Grabbed it from GameStop. It was supposed to be $14.99, but they had it on sale for $3.99. You could not beat that. $3.99 for it. So today I went to a flea market and I picked up a couple figures for $10 a piece. Now these figures are pretty cool. The first one is an Aaron Rodgers big hit. It is a variant. I had to grab it. I'm not a big Rodgers fan, but if it's a variant, I said, why not? And the number is, sorry about that, 291 of 3,000, which is pretty good. That's a pretty low number out of 3,000. So I had to grab it for $10. Package is pretty good, so I'm cool with that. The next one was a John Elway Legends. This was pretty cool too, with his blue uniform. John Elway, as we know, 2 Super Bowls, one of the best that ever did it in the league. So I had to grab this too. Really love this one. This one was also awesome too. It's a Cooperstown collection. It's the powder blue Ozzie Smith. Again, $10. You cannot beat that, and it is a bronze level powder blue uniform. Pretty cool. And the number is 1,059 of 2,000. So that was pretty cool. I'll take that. And then I grabbed this one. This one is really special to me. The best kicker in the game is getting pretty valuable now. So I had to grab it. This was Jason Elam, best kicker in the game, as I just said. And the package is really good. I had to grab him. He's pretty cool. You know, you got to give the kicker some love. So again, my collection is pretty small, but it's going to be growing. Probably on a weekly basis, I'll grab a few, 1 to 4 each week. Start off like that. The way I'll do it is pretty much I'll probably go players that I really like, and then variants. And if it's a real cool figure, then you know I'll basically go ahead and purchase that too. So you know, I just hope everybody likes my video. Continue to check me out because weekly I'll probably do one of these. I'm gonna do a case break from Mcfarlane Toys. I'll order a case of either the NFL or the NBA. I am gonna start collecting the MLB ones and the hockey ones. From my understanding, I think McFarlane's not going to do the NHL anymore. I'm not sure, but I did hear that rumor. So don't quote me on that. But again, definitely going to start, and I hope you guys like the collection. Again, a nice Damian Lillard, Andre Drummond, Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Deion Sanders, Kevin Durant, Ozzie Smith, great player, legend, Elam, Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers, and John Elway, of course, one of the greatest of all times. I think Montana is my favorite, but John Elway is up there also. Hope you guys enjoy. Next time my camera game will be a lot better, and I'll have a lot clearer of a camera. Again, this is my Surface Pro 3. It costs so much. I don't know why the camera isn't as clear as any high def camera should be. All right, guys, have a good one.